What's good, everybody? It's your boy Jentai here, and today I just kind of wanted to discuss a little bit about Lolis. Now, we discussed Lolis a bunch, but honestly, while we discuss all this stuff and while we all appreciate what it is and sometimes maybe thinking it's a little bit too much, and that's fine if you do think that is the case, however, to be perfectly honest, how come there isn't like a lot of top people talking about it in the anime community? Like, yeah, we got sometimes they mention it like on a side notes type of way, but never give it a full-blown video about what their stance is and how they feel about the subject entirely. Now, I can understand why, because they're a big person and they're a big time influencer and whatever. I understand why they may not want to bring it up, because wouldn't it sound kind of out of pocket if someone just randomly just be like, you know what, Lolis, I totally like the fat to that, bust nuts off of that all the time. That would sound kind of weird if just someone randomly just popped up and said that, right? Like, if you're a top, especially if you're a top person that people have seen for years. Like, I can understand that. Plus, people, especially if you got sponsors and that causes some kind of freak out, you know, a lot of people will probably pull their sponsorship from you. And then you also got a lot of your old time audiences be like, yo, what the F is all this? I can understand why they don't do it, but they honestly, you don't have to go to the extensive link or try to just be 100% agreeable with Loli content. I'm just saying it would just make sense if you just talk about it, at least give your stance on it. I mean, it is fiction, it's not real, so it's not gonna, you know, put you into some type of weird jail type thing. Like, that's not a thing, like that can't happen. But I would like to know what your stance is. How do you feel about the community that likes it, and you know, is it acceptable to you? You know, like, I would like to know some reasonable stances about why you may not like Lolis, or why do you like them, or why you're just okay with it. You know, like, people are just like, I see a ton of people that don't pick a side. I'm ready to kind of see y'all pick a side now, because it's kind of whack and boring that you don't. But for myself, because I feel like I feel like I might just be by myself here. I feel like the only anime YouTuber that's just like, yo, Loli, we like that. Yo, if you're into that, that's absolutely fine. I'm down for the cause. And that's kind of how I am, you know. I'm fully aware of what I'm doing, and I fully like, you know, talking about the Loli community. I like bringing them up. They're actually some of the chillest people I've seen. But a lot of people don't feel that way, and it's because of the lack of exploration that is done to that side. That is why I would like to have a lot of y'all to spread these videos around, especially when it comes to exploring the side of the Loli community, because when it comes down to it, yeah, y'all not that bad. Yeah, y'all got some strange people coming in and trying to obviously do some bad things, but y'all kick them out when y'all be seeing something like that. Like, y'all are ready to fight. But a lot of the community and the anime side of things don't really like this type of stuff, and I understand why. I can get it more in a moral sense, but really, it's nothing really illegal. It's nothing illegal at all, honestly. It just lines on paper. It's not gonna do anything. Again, you have to have a strong mindset. I told you that before. And when it comes to just people I just want people to talk about it in general, you know? I want an actual big circle I want actual anime YouTubers to, you know, come up, bring up their topic on Lolis, but I want to hear your stance on it. As a YouTuber yourself, as a person of the anime community yourself, what is your particular stance on Lolis? Me, perfectly fine with it. I don't care if you like Loli or not. Like, it's whatever. Like, it doesn't truly matter to me whether you like it or not. If you like it, cool. If you don't like it, that's also cool. I just don't want to see anybody get harassed over, oh, because you like this type of stuff. Like, that, just shut up. Leave that alone. Leave those type of people alone. Let them enjoy their content, you know? I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of y'all that do not give a stance on where do you stand with it. Like, are you fine with it? Do you have some type of grudge against it? Like, I'm perfectly aware that a lot of people probably don't mind it, but probably have some kind of thing about it that they just don't want to get into. I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of like, bro, it's a part of the anime community. It's been a part of the community for years. It's pretty much practically the start of a lot of degeneracy. So if you really don't want to, if you're really not gonna make a stand about it, it just like it's so weird. Like, I don't think you should be, I mean, I'm not saying you should be forced to make a stand, but it just would make a lot of sense if you just told people, you know, what's good. Like, this is how I feel about it, you know? Because, like, again, you're not going to jail. Like, lolly anime content is not illegal. You can't do that. You can't go away, get locked up just because you saw, oh my gosh, a small chest of this anime lolly character. Like, you can't get locked up for that. There's no way. Again, if that was the case, everybody on the internet would be in jail right by now. And plus, I would like to get lolly content in just into the general eye as well. I mean, I know once lolly stuff tries to come on up and, you know, be kind of crazy, and, you know, more people start talking about it, I know it's gonna start losing its best factor about it, which is that it's kind of niche, but still, it needs to be talked about. And I'm hoping that people like Mr. Anime 343, Alice C, Zero's Void, new homie I just met, hopefully they will come in and, you know, keep bringing up these type of discussions, you know, because it's important. I mean, it's part of the community. It is a part of the anime community. It is something that is deeply rooted in a lot of the anime degeneracy, and when it comes down to it, you shouldn't be treated like a piece of shit when you like lolly content. You shouldn't be treated like a piece of shit when you like shota. Like, none of that should really hurt you at all in any form of the word, you know? Like, it's kind of ridiculous that people still to this day are just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you say you want to eat her cunts. That's crazy. That's crazy. You say you want to eat this little lolly girl's cunts from an anime. Like, you know, that's freaking crazy. Again, I get it. I get why you might be going ballistic about that, but like, come on, it's lines on paper. It's not gonna do anything. I can understand if it was a real case, then yeah, no, you can't do that. But since it's not, shut up about it. Let them eat lolly cunt. That's pretty much, let them do it. Let them eat it. Let them smash it. Let them penetrate it. Like, they'll let them do anything they want to it, because it's fictional and fake, so it's not gonna matter. And that's also the other reason, because it doesn't matter. Let's actually focus on things that actually do, like actual real kids in danger. That's why there's, you know, those links in the description to those charities every video when we talk about lolis, you know, because it's important to actually help out the kids in our world instead of just being complaining about, you know, these fake kids. But anyway, point of the video is, I want to know your stances on it. I want every big anime YouTuber to get their stance on it. I don't care if it's like something out of pocket. It just need to be talked about. And honestly, if I do see a boost of talks about it in their videos, you know, and just videos coming out about it, then I know I did something good. Fiction is fiction. You can't really do anything to it. Unless you have a strong mind and a strong heart, you'll be fine. So with all that being said, hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification on your way out. Also follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and like to donate to the channel. Cash App is available as well. Trying to hit 100k. We're trying to hit 100k. And until then, this is your boy Jay, signing off. Have a blessed day.
Baby, say my name as if you got a fucking clue. Always caught up in the moment, not condoning what I do. I've been messing with my chemistry to find the better me. Putting thoughts upon the page in hopes that you could get to me. Been this way since legit, my brain couldn't quit. Running from my issues, roll the pain in a spliff. Fade away every hit. Nobody needed me, too afraid to commit.